Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I'm outside Aldi here. I'm just on my shop and I've just finished work, and it's a beautiful day. Check this out. Beautiful day. I just checked, this is, it's 25 degrees, feels like 35 degrees, eh? It's supposed to be coming into autumn, kind of beginning of autumn, but it's like the summer's not going away, which is fine by me. So I'm going to show you, I'm like probably 5 minutes from the beach where I stay. So I'd always been intended on making a video like to show you my drive home from work, from the office to where I stay at the beach, but yeah, I just so happened to have came to the shops, which is only just 2 minutes from work. So yeah, let's go. I'm going home. Right. Oh no, it was going to happen, wasn't it? It was going to happen, wasn't it? Oh no, disaster. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. But yeah, this is Beeliar, an area called Beeliar. Beeliar Shops is where I am just now. It's where I go to Aldi. It's like less than 5 minutes from work, less than 5 minutes from where I stay. So you can see my commute. You've seen an awful little road on that screen, but if I tilt it any further back, it just falls back. Let's see if we can do a wee bit of that. I'll tell you what, I'll put something in front of it there. Put something there in front of it. That's possibly better, I don't know, maybe too tilted now, not quite sure. Too much sky? I don't know, I think we'll be fine. Whoops. But yeah, what a beautiful day. The winter seemed to drag on last year, like we got rain in October, which apparently is unusual, you know. You should get like, the rain should kind of stop in August, and then you maybe get a bit kind of half the time in September, but by October it should be like, you know, end of spring, kind of thinking about being summer, but we got rain in October. So the winter dragged on, but it seems like the summer's dragging on too, which is fine. This is us heading towards Coogee Beach. This will be an area called Coogee that we're going to drive through the houses and stuff. And Coogee Beach is where I stay. It's quite nice, like the houses and stuff are quite nice. Nothing like, well, some of it's I was going to say nothing too fancy, but some of them around this area are pretty damn fancy, aye. Some of them are kind of normal, but by UK standards, normal here is bloody fancy, because it's really nice little houses. You to me are everything, the sweetest song I've ever sung, oh baby, oh baby. Now I could go, yeah, I'm going to go straight on here actually, yeah. I'm going to go straight on at this roundabout, and really the quickest route in terms of distance would be straight on at the next one as well, but I'm going to take a little right at the next one because it's quite a busy time, just a little rush hour kind of time, and it means I can turn left onto the main road instead of trying to turn right out onto the main road, which can be a bit of a nightmare. So, look at this, so lovely. Yeah, so I'd say we're firmly in Coogee suburb right now. The, what would you call it, the council area, or the city. We're in the city of Coburn. which is in, like, you know, the greater Perth area, if you like. So city of Coburn, and the suburb is Coogee. And I must say, I'm a pretty lucky fella to be staying in Coogee. It's kind of like a dream, to be honest. Like, I'm gonna take you all the way and we'll show you the reserve, which just means the grassy area, the park basically. Yeah, I could have went straight on there. It's a really nice kind of street with some fancy houses as well, but this will be the easier route to be driving at this time of day. Yeah, the reserve, as in just the grassy area with the park and the barbecues and the picnic benches and stuff, it's amazing. And the beach and everything there, you'll see it, and it's like, yeah, I don't know, the last sort of 2 or 3 weeks just been walking around there, like, weather's incredible. It's like 9 o'clock at night, it's pitch black at the moment at 9 o'clock at night. I mean, it always is, but it's getting darker earlier. It's probably dark now, completely dark by about 6 now, whereas you get till about 7, half 7 in the peak of the summer. But yeah, still walking about, black dark, 9 o'clock at night, roasting, just a pair of swim shorts, no shirt, no shoes, walking around, just feels like you're on holiday. It literally feels like I'm on holiday. Oh no, my phone is falling. Oh no, what a lovely view as well. You can probably see the ocean. Probably see the ocean there. Yeah, there's some quite fancy houses on this street. Hopefully you managed to see a couple of them there. But yeah, it's like a dream, eh? I have to pinch myself. I'm walking around like, where's the catch here? Like, well, what's going on? Like, it's insane. So good. Yeah, just hanging out at night, walking around on the grass, walking around all the little paths and stuff around the woods, and walking up and down the beach. Like, I can be the only person on the beach. This is the main coast road. There isn't any other roads further west than this, because if we're about to turn west, literally towards the sand. This is the coast road at the moment. Oh, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go, fella. Yeah, this is my driveway. This is my home. I'm gonna make sure that the view is alright. Yeah, this is where I stay. I don't want to talk over this too much, but I'm going to stay in the small car park. I'm going to park in the small car park, but there's a big car park that I've stayed in for the last year and a half. That used to be my home. Now I'm in the small car park because things have kind of started to change here in terms of the kind of acceptance of the vans and the campers down here. It used to be a kind of safe zone, but I think things are about to start changing, so they've been locking the big car park. Anyway. You will see. Welcome. Usually I would turn right here to the big car park, but I'm gonna hit up the little car park. I quite like it here. I've been in here for probably about 3 weeks. It's just literally across the grass from the big car park, but it's kind of two distinct areas, two distinct vibes. What are you doing, bro? What's the plan here? Yeah, a lot of fishermen park here because it's an excellent fishing spot here. There's a big jetty and stuff, which I'll show you. Jesus, fuck, we're struggling for spaces here, eh? Park down the end here in the shade. Oh, that's a fucking disabled spot. Right, might have to do what that guy's done and start thinking again. Yeah, so a lot of these people are fishermen. They'll come all times of night, you know what I mean? They come after their work. And you know, they stay until late, like 10 o'clock, midnight, you know, that sort of thing. Sometimes they turn up with their whole families, you know. They're like South Asian kind of people seem to be the most sort of people that come, like maybe a lot of Indians, and also like, I don't know, Indonesians or Malaysians or Filipinos or whatever they are, you know, a lot of South Asian kind of folk. Let me just park. So yeah, it's really popular every day with fishing. Nice. Never parked along this way before. Usually I'm down near the end there where we drove into. But I can move it later. Oh my word, it is roasting. I seriously think it's warmer than 25 degrees. Right, let's go and take you on a little tour. This is John Graham Reserve. Let's go. So, sort of a bit of grass area behind us here. Yeah, I spend a bit of time here stretching. It's not the main grassy area, but usually I stay a little bit further up there. And I do all my stretching at night and after dark and stuff before I go to bed and walk around there. You have to watch out though, because you walk through these trees, there can be a little dangling spider, or even worse, a big dangling spider. And I've walked through a few webs and it's like intensely freaky, because you see the size of them, eh? They're massive. Beautiful, beautiful. There are literally signs over there that say snakes live here. So I don't ever really stray into the bushes if I can help it. Yeah, wonderful spot. This is the main grassy area right in the middle. And so yeah, a lot of campers stay here, a lot of fishermen. It's actually school holidays here, same as home, which is quite funny. So there's a lot of families and stuff here. It's not normally as busy as that at this time of day with cars. Look at this. Beautiful, man. This is where I stay at. This is my house. This is my home, eh? Like, that's what I mean. I'm walking around like, yeah, dude. Yeah, and that's the big car park there. Another beautiful spot. I used to park in there mostly. And there can be like 50 vans in there sometimes. It's absolutely nuts. It's quiet now because, like I say, the rangers been kind of messing with us. They've been locking it, they've been putting up signs and kind of just trying to get rid of us, which is fair enough. Like, even if that's the end, you know, we've had a good run. So I'm actually, a week ago yesterday, as in Monday next week, I'm about to go into the house up in Joondalup, up in Kingsley, right next door to Coogee again, and be house sitting. So it's funny that things are starting to change here. And I'm only 6 days away from moving into a house for 4 months anyway, so it'll be interesting to see what happens in the fullness of time. And I'll definitely be coming back here. It's my home, eh? And how lucky am I? That's insane. This little cafe there, it's never open when I'm here during the week because it opens after I leave in the morning and closes before I get back in the afternoon. But yeah, toilet block, cafe. Sometimes I go there on the weekend. The coffee's really good actually. The coffee's really good in Australia, full stop. Sometimes I see birds, eh? Like, I'm not talking birds, there's hundreds of birds here, but tawny frogmouth, as in like tawny like an owl, tawny owl, and they look a bit like owls. Tawny frogmouth, really cool looking bird. First saw them in a tree over there in the car park. A guy showed me them, and they just look like bark. They're super well camouflaged, but I've also seen them perched on the corner of that little kind of hut thing with a table in it at night, and they're super cool. They're nocturnal and they're just minted. See them hunting and swooping around and stuff like that, chasing mice or whatever it is. Jesus, I saw a mouse just at the doorway to that toilet right there last week, and I thought it was a spider. It was a mouse, and it ran right across the front of my feet. And it's fine if it's a mouse because I don't mind that, but I thought it was a spider, and absolutely whited. Because obviously it would have been quite a big spider and it was scurrying about, but it was one of those really cool mouse with the like big back legs that look really quick, like kangaroo tail legs that run really fast and stuff. It was one of them. which is pretty cool. So this is us on our way to the beach. Try not to film the members of the public. They've not signed a consent form. Yeah, there's the showers. Beach showers. Beautiful little cold shower in the morning in the summer. More barbecues, and there's a little play park over there actually. Yeah, and this is my favourite part coming up. With the fishermen. Try and aim away from them as well. Spiders galore in those trees, like walking through at night. It's like I actually have a spider sense, eh? It's the amount of times I've stopped dead, like inches from a web with a big spider in it right next to my face, and for some reason I've just sensed, like, oh, stop, and I see it and I'm like, oh my god, this is the pièce de résistance. That's the beach cycle path. That way goes right up and down the coast pretty much for hundreds of miles, or it feels like. Goes right up, oh man. Kind of feel a bit awkward filming people. Film some of the sand here. It's nice on your toes. Got my trainers on still from work. That was a schoolboy error, to be fair. I should have my bare toes out for this part. Oh Jesus, there's fucking girls in bikinis. I can't need be putting this camera away. That's the beach path going south. That's the cycle path, and then it continues through those trees. Right, I'm just going to aim this away for fear of being incarcerated. Cheeky little shower there. Right, this is Woodman Point Jetty. Seriously popular fishing spot. I like rocking up here sometimes. It just feels like you've entered a different country. It literally feels like you've travelled to South Asia. Yeah, I'm just going to take my shoes off, because there's no damn way I'm going to feel right going on the beach with sneakers on. Yeah. Yeah, big jetty here. Look at that. It's quite busy. It's normally there's nobody here, honestly. Normally there's fishermen and me and maybe a couple of other locals. But it's school holidays, so, and it's still scalping weather. So it's kind of busy. It's not normally like this. Yeah, that's Woodman Point. You see the land kind of sticking out there. That's actually Woodman Point, which is what they call this whole area. And then down that way you might be able to see another jetty. That is actually the Coogee Beach, main kind of Coogee Beach part, the little building. You can see the white roof. Sorry, no, not waves, man. You can see the white roof there. That's the Surf Life Saving Club, which every beach has. Yeah, it's where I stay at, man. It's where I stay at. I walk up and down here every day, and then most of the time I walk up and down here every night as well. And I'm by myself at night. You can't imagine the moonlight shining off of the wet sand with the water lapping up if it's a bright moon. Or at sunset, the reflection of the pink and the orange light off of that wet sand right there is just... yeah, it's just nuts. Water's pretty clear. Water's pretty clear. It's quite cool walking up here when you're just surrounded by water on all sides. Especially if you've... oh, whoa, there's loads of fish! Whoa! Whoa, jeez, what's going on? That's a big school of fish. I don't know if you can see that. Wow, okay. That's the most fish I've ever seen. A bunch. A school. Wow. I don't know if you can see that. It might be reflecting off the thingy. So yeah, the last couple of days I've been coming up here and jumping off the jetty. I don't know why, I've not done that for the longest time, but it was only recently when I met some Aussie boys. They were like, you gotta come up and jump off the jetty, mate. I'm like, okay, let's go. So it's quite fun now. I do that, I just jump off and then swim back to shore. It's my little exercise routine straight after work. I didn't want to faff about and change my swim shorts when I was recording. Anyway, I'll shut up and just let you enjoy the views, the vistas. Class coming up here, like, and a little smoke at night, feeling good, you know. Smoked a little joint and come up here, and it is literally like going to a different country and nobody speaking English. Just the stuff that's going on is like, it's just mad, and these people are fishing for their tea, can't, like, yeah, I'm not going to go right to the end. If the pelicans were here, I would go right to the end, because there's 2 pelicans live here and they are cool. They're absolutely huge. Anyway, I suppose I'll probably stop it at that, because it's 20 minutes and you've kind of seen the gist of it anyway. How lucky I'm at. I feel weird even saying it. It's like somebody's going to sneak up and snatch it away, like, you know, joke's on you, it's just a dream. But yeah, there's not normally people here, normally 1 or 2 maybe. Yeah, that's some nice stuff. Right, I'm going to end it now. But yeah, glad to have had you on a little after work journey. I'm going to go back to the van and change into my swim shorts and come straight back here. Yeah, enjoy.